back and now with Jeff for the forecast.
Well, it's going to be warmer, that's for sure. We also know for sure it's going to be really different north to south. That's what we had today. And I'll admit it, the question of what the temperature is in Norfolk, let's say Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Hampton, Newport News, sort of in that little cluster around the downtown areas here, it could be 62 tomorrow. It could be 75, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Right now, I had to go through all of our sky views to find one that you could actually see something in it because it wasn't completely shrouded in with fog. This is our sky view from Hampton, Settlers Landing Road there. You can certainly see there's fog around, but we'll check the visibilities again here in a minute. They're at least decent up there. There's nothing on radar. We have tons of mist out there, but no actual precipitation that can add up to even 1/100th of an inch. So tonight down to 49. That's where our current temperature is. That's as low as we're going to go. We may even rise a bit toward morning. There's been a little bit of clearing far southern and western areas, but in general it's just going to be foggy and misty tonight and right into tomorrow. I showed you the current visibilities earlier. Many areas here were all about an eighth of a mile, quarter mile, half a mile if you're just tuning in. And look at more of the same really continues overnight and into tomorrow. Sort of moves around at times. Then once we get a little bit later in the morning, the clouds are going to begin to lift. The question is, how quickly do they lift and exactly where? As we start to see the afternoon, if this lifts and we get sunshine, we could hit 70 or more degrees tomorrow. If instead we have some clouds, now let me show you, that was the visibility in the cloud deck down low, the fog. Let me show you the actual cloud potential into tomorrow. And you can see if some of that cloudiness sticks out there, we may not get up into the 70s, or if we do, it could be very late in the day. So there really is a big question mark as to what happens tomorrow afternoon. 9 times out of 10, the computers are off. They were off 11 degrees today on average compared to what it was supposed to be. So until I see something that makes me convinced that it's going to change, I'm going to stick with the somewhat cooler pattern, which is typical in this type of a situation. By Sunday, though, it looks like everything certainly should lift. The front's way out to the west. You can't really see. There's this little backdoor cold front over the region. So fog and mist tonight, 49. And then tomorrow, I'm going to go 67. A big range north to south. Northern areas like the Eastern Shore, you might hold near 50, for example, in Chincoteague, and it should be into the 70s, sort of interior North Carolina. So a huge spread. I'm going to say 67 approximately at Norfolk International. 79 then for Sunday, and then Monday some rain moves in. Nice but pleasantly cool Tuesday and Wednesday. So really, we get these patterns in the spring around here, late winter, early spring, and it is incredible the differences you can have from one area to the other.
All right, well, stay flexible. All right.
Thanks, Jeff.